the majestic giraffe, nature's towering wonder. Welcome to the world of the tallest land animals on Earth, the magnificent giraffes. Towering above the savannah, these gentle giants are a wonder of nature. With their long necks, striking patterns, and graceful presence, giraffes have fascinated humans for centuries. But how much do we really know about these enigmatic creatures? In this video, we'll delve into the unique characteristics, behavior, and mysteries of giraffes, unraveling the secrets behind their extraordinary height, the science of their spots, their complex social lives, and the challenges they face in the wild. So, sit back and prepare to be amazed by one of nature's most remarkable creations. Let's start by looking at what makes a giraffe so unique: its anatomy. The most striking feature, of course, is its neck, which can measure up to 6 feet long. Surprisingly, giraffes have the same number of neck vertebrae as humans, just 7, but each vertebra is elongated, allowing their necks to stretch to impressive lengths. This long neck isn't just for show. It gives giraffes an incredible advantage when it comes to browsing for food, allowing them to reach leaves high up in the trees, particularly from their favorite acacia trees. However, the long neck also poses challenges, especially when bending down to drink water, which forces them into an awkward, spread-legged stance. But the giraffe's neck is just one part of its extraordinary anatomy. Their legs are equally remarkable. The legs of a giraffe are about 6 feet long, and their massive, powerful hooves can be as large as a dinner plate. These hooves are a giraffe's primary defense against predators. A well-aimed kick can shatter the skull of a lion or break its spine. Additionally, giraffes have a specialized cardiovascular system to pump blood to their heads, which are positioned far above their hearts. Their hearts are incredibly strong, weighing up to 25 pounds, and their blood vessels are reinforced to prevent blood from pooling when they lower their heads. Giraffes are also known for their distinctive coat patterns. No two giraffes have the same spot pattern, making each individual as unique as a human fingerprint. These spots are more than just beautiful, they serve a variety of purposes. For one, they provide camouflage in the dappled light of the African savanna, helping giraffes blend in with the trees and avoid detection by predators. Interestingly, recent research has shown that the spots on a giraffe's coat may also play a role in thermoregulation. The dark patches of skin are surrounded by blood vessels that help dissipate heat, keeping the giraffe cool under the hot African sun. Additionally, the patterns are passed down through generations, with calves often inheriting spot shapes and sizes from their mothers. Despite their towering height and solitary appearance, giraffes are surprisingly social animals. They live in loose, open herds that can range from a few individuals to as many as 50. These herds are fluid, with giraffes coming and going as they please, making it hard to track membership. The composition of the herd can vary greatly, often consisting of females with their young, bachelor males, or mixed groups. Female giraffes, or cows, play a central role in social structures. They form close-knit bonds with other females, often engaging in allomothering, where they care for each other's young. This cooperative behavior ensures that calves are always under the watchful eye of a protector, reducing the risk of predation. Male giraffes, or bulls, on the other hand, lead more solitary lives. They leave their natal herds upon reaching maturity and often engage in a behavior known as necking to establish dominance. Necking involves males swinging their necks and heads at each other in a display of strength. While this might seem aggressive, it rarely leads to serious injury. Interestingly, giraffes do not have a fixed leader or alpha, and their social interactions are relatively peaceful. Their herds are egalitarian, with no clear hierarchy. This social flexibility is one of the reasons why giraffes have been able to adapt to various environments across Africa. Giraffes play a crucial role in maintaining the health of their ecosystems. As browsers, they primarily feed on leaves, flowers, and fruits from trees, particularly acacias. By eating the foliage high up in the trees, giraffes help shape the landscape, preventing overgrowth and allowing sunlight to reach the lower vegetation. This, in turn, supports a wide variety of other plant and animal species. Moreover, giraffes are key seed dispersers. They consume large quantities of fruit and excrete the seeds across vast distances, contributing to plant diversity. Their browsing also promotes new growth in trees, which provides fresh leaves for other herbivores and encourages a balanced ecosystem. Giraffes also act as sentinels for other species. Due to their height, they can spot predators from a distance, often serving as an early warning system for smaller animals. When giraffes start moving quickly or flee, it's a signal for other creatures to follow suit. One of the biggest mysteries in the natural world is the evolution of the giraffe's neck. Charles Darwin himself pondered this question, and for many years, it was believed that giraffes developed long necks to reach food in tall trees, giving them an advantage over other herbivores. This idea, known as the competing browsers hypothesis, suggests that natural selection favored giraffes with longer necks because they could access food that other animals couldn't. However, more recent research proposes that the evolution of the giraffe's neck might be driven by sexual selection rather than just foraging efficiency. Males with longer necks are more successful in necking contests, which increases their chances of winning mates. This necks for mating theory suggests that the elongated necks we see today are a result of both natural and sexual selection. Despite these theories, the exact reason for the giraffe's long neck remains a topic of debate among scientists. What is clear, though, is that the giraffe's neck is a marvel of evolutionary engineering, perfectly adapted to its environment and lifestyle. Giraffes are often thought of as silent creatures, but this couldn't be further from the truth. While they don't produce loud noises like lions or elephants, giraffes have a range of vocalizations that they use to communicate with each other. They can produce low-frequency sounds, often below the range of human hearing, which travel long distances. These infrasound calls are believed to help giraffes stay in contact with each other across vast savannas. In addition to infrasound, giraffes can grunt, snort, hiss, and even whistle. Calves are known to bleat to their mothers, and giraffes can hum during the night, possibly as a way to maintain group cohesion in the dark. The subtleties of giraffe communication are still being studied, but it's clear that these gentle giants have more to say than we once thought. The life cycle of a giraffe begins with a dramatic entrance. After a gestation period of around 15 months, a mother giraffe gives birth standing up, resulting in the calf falling about 6 feet to the ground. This fall might seem harsh, but it's a crucial part of the birthing process. The impact breaks the umbilical cord and prompts the newborn to take its first breath. Giraffe calves are born fully developed, standing within an hour of birth and capable of running within a day. However, they remain vulnerable to predators, which is why they stay close to their mothers for protection. During the first few weeks, the mother giraffe will hide her calf in vegetation while she feeds, returning periodically to nurse it. As the calf grows, it begins to spend more time with other juveniles in a nursery group, while the mothers take turns keeping watch. Calves grow rapidly, gaining about an inch in height every day during the first week of life. They are weaned at around 6 to 9 months, but may stay with their mothers for up to 2 years. Once they reach maturity, males and females go their separate ways. Males often join bachelor herds, while females remain with their natal groups. Despite their iconic status, giraffes are facing significant threats in the wild. Over the past few decades, giraffe populations have declined by nearly 40%, leading to what some conservationists call a silent extinction. Habitat loss is one of the primary drivers of this decline. As human populations expand, giraffe habitats are being converted into agricultural land, reducing the availability of food and water. Poaching also poses a serious threat to giraffes. Although giraffes are not typically hunted for their meat, they are sometimes killed for their tails, which are considered a status symbol in certain cultures. Additionally, giraffes are at risk from the illegal trade in bones and skin, which are used in traditional medicine and as decorative items. Climate change is another growing concern. As temperatures rise and rainfall patterns become unpredictable, the vegetation that giraffes rely on is changing. Droughts can lead to food shortages, while extreme weather events can destroy habitats. These environmental changes can have a profound impact on giraffe populations, especially when combined with other threats. Conservation efforts are underway to protect giraffes, but more needs to be done. Several organizations are working to preserve. Thank you for watching. Remember to like, subscribe, and comment for more videos on our wonderful planet.